Hey guys, so I'm gonna just do one last video for the day. I'm sorry, earlier I was like really tired, so I just kind of was like, that's what I was feeling, and like this is what I'm feeling at the moment, and I kind of like these spur of the moment feeling vlogs. I just feel like they're like honest and real, and maybe you guys can get a better sense of like what I'm at and where I'm coming from. Now this video is not, has literally nothing to do, please believe, like nothing to do with recent events. So I'm not like, it's not a come to Jesus moment and I just realized this yesterday and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like proclaim it now. No, it's something that I always been and just felt, one, not really like it necessary to like come out, and also two, like I feel like even if I did and I was like, hey guys, like I'm bisexual, I like girls, I like guys, like I also feel people say that's like attention seeking, which I'm sure this video everyone will be like, oh, you're like attention seeking or what the fuck. But like if a girl says she's like gay or like a lesbian, like people like automatically think it's attention seeking. And I had a really deep conversation with a friend of mine on Monday night about all of this, just people thinking stuff's for attention and fake and all this stuff like that. And we actually had a really deep conversation about what I'm going to tell you. So in the past week, I've had sex with guys and girls. I know in the past videos, I've always kind of shied away from like the sexual part with girls. I said I've always been really open, that I like the idea of a relationship with a girl. I connect with girls actually a lot more than I do with guys on a more genuine level. Guys, I've always connected on like this superficial level, even if it's platonic. It's still, sorry, I hope my boobs aren't out, sorry. Even if it's platonic, there's still always like this like undertone to it with males. And so I just always like connected to females more. Even like the heterosexual ones, I just always have connected to them more. I have talked about dating a girl in the past, and I totally have, and the sex at the time wasn't something for me. It wasn't until like recent years that I've actually enjoyed it. I don't enjoy all the aspects of it, of gay sex, but with a woman, which I'm assuming a lot of gay guys don't enjoy all the aspects of all types of gay sex you can have. So that's only what I can assume. And then this past week, I've really come to the realization that like I'm never happy in a relationship with a guy. The only time I'm happy is when I'm around girls and when I'm in relationships with girls, and I've dated like a couple like actual proper dates, and oh sorry, I'm gonna do these all one take. I just feel like it's better. I just think it comes across more what I'm trying to say, and it gives you like the authenticity of what I'm trying to say. So sorry if I'm not cutting this out, or if I'm like, oh. So I've just done like a lot of like self-reflecting and realizing that I always thought I was bisexual, and now realizing that I'm actually gay. Like I said, I'm not, look, right now, trust me, with my emotions and my headspace and like all this shit, like I am not looking to ever date for the next like couple of years, like anybody. Like that's not a thing. But you know, you have to have like sex and you have to like go out with people and stuff. I mean, that's like a necessity of life. Well, for me anyways, I guess. So, you know, the people I've had sex with, well, like I said, have been guys and girls. And when I attempted to, well, I guess I did have sex, but it was so disgusting to me, and I wouldn't even do anything oral with a guy. Like it just was so disgusting to me. It's not like I was like being forced to do it. I was like, okay, well, let's just do it. And it just felt so awful, and I was just so grossed out by it on like a really deep level, like actually grossed out by it. And then when I had sex with a girl, I like actually really enjoyed it. And I know it's gonna be like, oh, well, Trish, it's because of like recent things happening. No, it's really not. And that's why I thought it was appropriate to make this video, because it has nothing to do with that, but it's also like a self-realization moment for myself. And on that note, I'm gonna burp, I'm sorry, I'm like, sorry. I usually edit out burps, I'm just, ugh, okay. Like on that note, it really broke my heart, just touching on it briefly, like just recent things that have been going on, saying I've been gay shaming people, and or like I've been trying to shame people if they were gay, and just it's all speculation anyways. I don't know if anyone, unless someone comes out like I'm right now saying like, hey, I'm gay, like you know, it's all speculation, right? And I still stand by that. I have no idea what's going on, and you know, at this point it's kind of like whatever to me. It is, because it's not even about that sexuality or anything. It's about, you know, like just lying and stuff like that. But anyways, moving on from that, because that's really not what this is about. But to have people say like, oh, you're like shaming someone, like I wasn't. And again, just to touch on that again, I was just commenting. I don't know anything. I don't. If I did, I would tell you guys. I have no idea. But I don't think it's shameful to be gay. And I don't know. I think I did for a while. There's actually a video. I never published it. I did about a month or two ago about my homophobic past. I feel like maybe I should release that. Maybe you guys get a better understanding of like where I'm coming from. But like usually people who are like really homophobic tend to be on that line themselves. And so I didn't even talk about this in the video, but I was just talking about how my, you know, how I was brought up and why I thought gay was wrong, and how I was like very homophobic up until like early adulthood. So having said all that, I like I said, I just did a self-reflection, and beyond the sex part of it, like I really do, I think back of all my relationship with women, and I just have never had the insecurity and the self-doubt and the worthlessness feel I've had when I've been with guys in a relationship. Guys don't disgust me. I just don't find them like, I'm just not attracted sexually to them. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where it's at. The other conversation I had with my friend on Monday night was, you know, the terms, right? Is bisexual gay? Like I always just assume like if you're bisexual, you're also gay. That's just part of the gay umbrella, right? Like I feel like the gay community is LGBT. I mean, I guess like, I don't know, like I guess it's like offensive, because I was like talking to this about her and she was, oh my gosh, like you can't say that. And I was like, well, honestly, I just always thought if you're bi, you're gay. If you're trans, you're gay. Like lesbian, you're gay, because it's all in the gay community. So I just always kind of like use that as umbrella. So at the end of the day, I'm a very sexual person and I enjoy sex. I just don't enjoy it with men, you know, and I don't know if I ever did. I kind of feel like that was like my love, and I thought that's how you showed love. And if you guys, only one person knows my past, like one person knows the depth and the extent of my sexual abuse past, I guess you could say. And it's all really scaring me that that's gonna come out, just because it was somebody that I thought I knew and I thought I could trust. And so right now I'm like thinking of all these things I've said to him, and like thinking, how can I say this without him like exposing it first, because it's so painful and so deep. But I've been sexually abused in the past, not by a family member or anything like that, but and when I was young. But I've never felt comfortable to talk about this, and I'm not comfortable talking about it. And like I said, I'm just scared that this is going to be used against me, because I've only told one person the depth of this, really. And when I say one person, I mean one person, like not even a therapist, nothing. Like I've always kind of kept this in. So right now I'm coming to this, like, let me just be completely open and honest about everything, because I'm just like scared of this person like exposing me or trying to use it against me in some sort of way. Not that I'm, well, I was gonna say not that I'm shameful of it, but I am shameful. And I think, like I said, sex with guys, I just thought was a way to get love. I thought that's what love was. And I still don't really know what love is or was. I don't know. I have no idea. I truly never felt like loved. I mean, I did, but I think it was all like a fake love. You know what I mean? I have loved people like truthfully. The fuck? But anyways, I'm gonna go. I guess that's like my time. Like literally someone drilling in my wall right now. But you guys, like, I'm sorry if my channel's like been all over the place. Like I'm really just like coming, I'm like trying to find myself and shit, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to like self-reflect and like think, and the fuck is that? That's like so annoying. I'm gonna go, because I'm sure you guys are like annoyed as shit. And that's my truth right there, and that's it. And like I don't really know what else to say, and I don't know. That's just where I'm at. And I love, like I said, okay, I'm gonna go. Like I love everybody, and it's sexuality and stuff like means shit to me, about myself and about anyone else. Like I don't give a shit about anyone's sexuality. I really don't. Like it means shit to me. And that's why I've always had a problem with people like saying people whatever are like gay, bi, whatever. Like I've always had a problem with that, because like who the fuck cares, and who the fuck business is it? You know what I mean? Like the thing I commented on was something that like pertained to me, and like something like personal to me, that, but like it didn't matter. It didn't matter like who, what, where, when, why. Like it didn't matter any of that shit. It was like not a big deal. Like, you know, you've been like fucking Christmas tree, and I've been like, fuck, what the fuck, you know what I mean? You're fucking Christmas tree, but you told me you're buying milk, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of thing. Anyways, not important. You guys, I'm like hanging out today with a friend of mine, and I'm going out to have coffee with somebody, and so like that's it, you know? Like I don't know, I just thought I needed to make another like video. Like I feel like I'm honest, this shit is bugging the shit out of me, so I'm sorry. I love you guys. Peace out. Like not a big deal. Like I'm not making this a big deal. Like it's not a big deal to me, and I don't think it should be a big deal to anybody. And like I don't know, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go because that's fucking annoying. I love you guys. Bye.